Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays. I am, of course, one of your co-hosts, Kwing himself. How's everybody doing? It's time for more Batman Arkham City full walkthrough on Nintendo Switch. The strangest words in the English language, because Batman has been absent from the Switch for a very long time outside of one Telltale game. So today what we're going to be doing is the Penguin Museum. And we're also going to do the Rildder Hostage and talk to Jack Ryder and do some other stuff. And then in a few days, after we get the Freeze Tech upgrade, we'll be doing another Riddler stream. So that seemed to go really well last time, so we're going to do that. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and share the video with your friend. I just woke up, so I'm going to be kind of out of it. And thank you so much for watching our newest upload, although only a handful of you guys on the channel actually watched it. Apparently because of the title and the amazing thumbnail, we had 2.8 thousand people on the search engine find it for like 1 hour. And then, of course, you guys, the subscribers, drive the rest of the video. So thank you to the subscribers. If we were able to notify people, it actually probably would do better than that. But I'm still very thankful because I was only shooting for 1,000 views. So, hooray! We have another topic-based video coming out for you guys this week. It will be on Arkham Origins. And then we will have our first ever tier list video. So that will be interesting.
Oh. What?
Yep, we're going to do our favorite 2D Mario games as a tier list and see how that does. As a little upload. Okay, I have no idea where I am. We're going to make our way to Solomon Wayne Courthouse, and we're going to take care of the Riddler thing, as well as a couple of riddles. Okay, and before I forget, Amber told me that we have a top donator of the day, so thank you very much, Clayton, for both your generosity on Patreon as well as on the YouTube channel today. We don't deserve it, and we're just like blown away by all your support and everything you're able to do to help keep the lights on. So thank you very much, and bless you very much, buddy. Okay, so
Thank you, Clayton.
with that out of the way, we need to get to the courthouse, wherever that is. And again, people, when I wake up, I'm like kind of disoriented because I'm medicated, so it takes a while for my brain to wake up. That's what Amber and I call it, my brain waking up. So I'm a little out of it, and kind of, I wouldn't say in a haze, but I feel weird. So the way to knock out the bat cobwebs is to just do it. But it's going to take me a while to say anything coherent. And just the mumblings of a very tired old man.
Yeah. Well, here's...
You're not supposed to agree with that! My gosh!
Yep, quite agree. Okay, thanks so much for being here, everyone. Great to see everyone in the... Oh, no, honey, you're not an old man.
You said it!
No, I was... I was responding to our cats.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I was actually responding to Zelda. She asked me a question, and I was responding to that question.
Whatever. Bang, bang, order in the court.
Still don't get it. Why is this guy here? I told you. Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting him.
You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he?
That doesn't matter right now. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do?
Who knows?
The boss knows. He'd have told you.
Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together, and we do what we're told. I guess.
Straight savage, Amber. Alright.
Sorry, sweetheart.
That's fine. Alright, so the Two-Face gavel is the riddle. Beating these guys up to save the first Riddler hostage is super important. Without taking down...
Catwoman got lucky. Two-Face will get her.
Guys. I'm gonna drop on this fool. 1, 2, 3, jump over him. 2. Oh, that was rude. Not ruder than what Amber said, but still
Sorry.
rude.
Oops. Wow, Amber, LOL, says Tom. Thank you for the short idea, says TD4J7.
Oh, that, come on, guys.
Well, I guess people are gonna be clipping some shorts.
How much do I need to hurt you?
You don't. I'll talk.
That was never in doubt.
And another level up for us. Hooray! Okay, so what kind of upgrade are we going to do now? We could do gadget up. What the heck is a sonic battering? I don't even remember what that is. Blade dodge takedown. Bleh. We're going to do a bat suit upgrade.
I kind of forgot what the sonic battering was.
I don't even remember.
I thought it makes a sound when it hits people or something. It emanates from it or something.
Oh, it helps distract people.
Batman! Please, over here!
I need to solve a riddle. I'll be right with you. Wait your turn. I've got a riddle to solve. It's up here. Scanny, scan, scan. There's gavel. There it is. Bang, bang. There we go. That's the gavel. So, bang, bang in the court. The riddle right there, you want to do that thing.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Over here, Batman! Help me!
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
Oh no, I just woke up. 275.
325. Which one is first? The right and left is first?
I think the bottom is first.
278 and then 325.
275 is pretty hard. I can do 271. 273 is the best that's gonna
Okay,
get.
and then we move the other one up to 325.
Oops.
A little bit too far. There you are on 327. Well, this is not something you want to do when you're first waking up. 325. You're on 324.9.
Close enough.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat.
No.
Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
You need to spell Enigma.
So I don't understand what that guy did.
What?
He did something bad, that police officer?
Riddle me this.
Or he
If you
didn't.
know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me,
Security.
I'll be gone. What am I?
No, it's not.
Share me. I'll be gone.
Right, I don't think it's security.
Maybe it's not. Secret! Secret.
Wrong, I'm afraid, Dark Knight.
Secret. SEC.
I suppose it was your first attempt. I shouldn't really be surprised, should I? Continue to prove your stupidity at your own pace. For now. Well done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Seems a little mean.
Is it true that Nolan's was supposed to be a saga?
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Nolan wanted to make as many Batman movies as possible, and Nolan and Bale were planning more of a trilogy. They've talked about it before, but everything changed when Heath Ledger died, so it even took them a long time to come back to do the third movie after Heath's passing, because everything changed.
All the rest have 31.
I don't know about Saga. I mean, they wanted to keep bringing justice to the Dark Knight. But they went from, I think it was 4 years before they finished with the Dark Knight. Dark Knight happened in 2008. Heath Ledger died. Usually the turnaround for films was about 2 years. Took them 4 years to get to Dark Knight Rises. So they really, you know, with Heath's passing, it kind of messed up everything.
Yeah, because actually some of the footage that, as far as I know, like some of the footage that was included in the Dark Knight, the last one, or the second one, like they put like, he recorded footage from multiple like movies.
Something like that. I mean,
and then they put all of the footage in one movie from Heath Ledger's Joker.
In fact, they had to, the rumor is that they had to change the ending of the movie when Heath passed away because Joker was supposed to, I don't know if he was supposed to be apprehended or killed, but the whole Two-Face thing was rushed because of Heath's death. That's why the Two-Face arc didn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah, like, that's what I heard at the time, like, that's what Luke was saying, and what other people were saying was that
there was a famous forum site back in the day, I don't remember the name of it, where a lot of people were in the industry were talking about, you know, working on Nolan's films and stuff like that, and other DC films. Like, that's how we found out a lot about, like, Justice League Mortal and stuff like that. I can't remember the name of the forum site because it's basically been gone for a long time, as well as Discord has basically replaced traditional forum sites. But you used to have, like, developers, like game developers and what do they call them? Storyboard people and other folks involved in film and game industry that used to hang on specific forum sites. And those are all gone now. Either people use LinkedIn, whatever it's called, or they use Discord, and I don't really like being on Discord much, so.
It's kind of on the same.
But yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes when the passing of the important character happens, it completely alters what your movie is going to be, and it's not the blame of anybody, you know. Unfortunately, there's some things that you can't foresee that's going to happen, and nobody knew how messed up Heath was. Or rather, I should say, how hurting he was. So it just kind of completely changed things. I'm pretty sure that Two-Face was going to have a bigger role, you know, but even doing a trilogy is very difficult. Like, once you accomplish that, it's like, where do you go from there? The fact that they were considering doing more Batman movies, you know, after the success of Batman Begins, and, you know, when they had finished Dark Knight and Heath was still around and they were excited for where their stuff was going to go, but they had to completely alter the second movie, as well as they completely changed the third movie and introduced Bane. Bane, I don't believe, was going to be introduced. They were going to go a different route.
Yeah, from what you and other people were saying online, and what you were telling me you saw, and other people were saying this too, that they saw that Aaron Eckhart was going to have a huge role
in the third movie.
Yeah, he was going to have a role in the third movie. That's why they were setting him up in the second movie. That scene in which he, like, falls to the ground or something, he gets blown up or whatever, and then he was supposed to just, like...
He didn't get blown up.
Or something.
Batman jumps on him, and then he, you know, has that thing happen.
Basically, like, from what I heard, he was supposed to be in the hospital or something you didn't know what happened to him, and then in the next film, he starts to have psychological problems and become like Two-Face.
No, he was always going to become Two-Face in The Dark Knight.
Oh, but then then he was going to become more of a villain in the next one.
But what Nolan didn't want to have happen, that a lot of people talked about back in the day, and remember, this is a long time ago. This is like 13, 14 years ago almost. They wanted to not rush the Two-Face character the way that Tommy Lee Jones did. So the next person to tackle Two-Face, whoever it's going to be, because they haven't introduced Harvey Dent yet in the Batman universe, but the goal should be for the next time you introduce Two-Face that you don't rush the character. Like, because, I mean, again, it's not the fault of anybody. You can't plan for when an actor passes away. But they pretty much, the Dark Knight movie in theaters even became longer because Nolan used just about all his footage, everything that he filmed for Heath, like he put into the Dark Knight movie. Because it wasn't supposed to have that much Joker.
Yeah.
But they literally, everything that he filmed, even some of the stuff that didn't make any sense that would have been on the cutting room floor, they kept in for the Dark Knight. Like, they used every bit of footage. And that's how we got the movie that we had for the Dark Knight.
Yeah, it was like Heath Ledger the movie.
Kind of. I mean, Joker was very prominent in the film. And Bale didn't have an issue with it because, you know, he had a lot of respect for Heath. So.
In the aquatic observation chamber.
Museum.
All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy a discount at the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge.
Museum. Okay. Rildder Hostage 1, free roaming.
Thank you for the super chat,
Welcome
Andrew.
to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History
Says, would you want to see Wonder Bat in Guns DC here?
I guess, but
I mean, it depends.
they're pushing Catwoman in Matt Reeves' movie. It sounds like, people are speculating that Catwoman's going to be back. I'm sure she'll be back for a third movie. I don't know if she'll be back for a second.
I think the only way that
I remember when that T-Rex scared you.
it is scary.
No, I mean, all those years ago.
Yeah, people said on that short that you made where the guy is dropped on the tree, apparently I had a very strong reaction the first time.
Yeah, you did. Actually, you did.
Well, I think the best way that Heath, or not Heath, let's say that, well, the best way that we've had Two-Face portrayed is in Harvey Dent. Because I feel like it's really hard to, you can't just introduce Two-Face without introducing Harvey Dent. I think, like, you kind of have to have the backstory for Harvey, just like you kind of have to have the backstory for Batman, because it's hard for you to feel for the character if you hadn't seen him as Harvey. Like, Aaron Eckhart did a great job being Harvey Dent. And of course, why am I drawing a blank at the person who played Harvey in the Batman 1989?
Aaron, Harvey? Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams.
Are you talking about Burton now?
Yes. Yeah.
He's wearing body armor. I'll need to unleash a series of quick, focused attacks to penetrate his defenses.
Is that an armored enemy?
What say we start cutting you open? See if you're a pig on the inside, too.
Pig's a pig. You're always said. Look out!
Oh wow, they heard me do that. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's only been one series, like TV or movie series, that basically portrays a continuous, like, transition from Harvey into, like, Two-Face, and that's Batman the Animated Series. Maybe if they had kept Billy D. Williams from his original Harvey Dent and then kept him in the next movie, maybe I would have also seen that as, like, a good transition between them, but it was weird that they replaced it with a different actor for Two-Face. It was odd for me, because I think it's better when you see the same actor become Two-Face. So I would have preferred to keep Billy D. Williams, but I know that, you know, it was like a different director or something.
Yep, Billy D. Williams would have made a great Two-Face.
Yeah, I mean, he's great in everything he does.
But I didn't like what they did with him in the 1989 Batman comic. I don't think that's the direction. That's the direction that the writer of the original Burton film would go, but I don't think that's the direction Burton would have gone.
I liked how when Aaron Eckhart was starting to portray Harvey, I felt a little bit of tension when he kept saying, I'm gonna put all these criminals away, and he had kind of almost like a price on his head. Like, the mob was, like, getting uncomfortable around him and seeming to hate him. He was almost like a real-life hero, where he was almost, like, pitting himself against Batman, where he was a better hero than Batman, because Batman was taking people out in the shadows. He was taking people out in real life, in the courtroom. And it was almost like he was showing himself to be a better hero than Batman. But, you know, I would have liked to see him, like, not to be dark, but I would have liked to see what happened when he fell, like, from that. And, like, a whole movie just about Two-Face. And it would have been interesting if they used the Batman the Animated Series thing where, you know, Batman isn't really jealous of Harvey. He's literally trying to help him. Like, he's trying everything he can. He's paying for his hospital bill. He's trying to get him counseling. He's trying to do everything he can to bring him back.
This will be the jewel in my collection. Coming soon. The Batman.
Part of our ongoing
Penguin's collection. I thought there was a riddle down here, but I can't find it.
Hugo Strange is watching you. Yeah, right. P wasn't watching the Tiger God when we went to work on it with blowtorches and iron bars.
Alright, Penguin. I'm gonna go through and hear all of these real quick. Penguin collection. So that was for Batman. These are Joker thugs over here.
A little bird told me that Bruce Wayne is on his way to being part of my collection. When I get my hands on that spoiled little rich kid, I'll make him regret what his family did to mine. The joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you sending these goons into my own, Joker? Kill you?
Okay, so he doesn't like gate crashers in his place. This is Ra's al Ghul's ninja.
Now this little minx is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
That's disturbing that she's an exhibit, but she's not fake, she's real.
Yeah, well, he puts people in there and then they starve to death, but that's besides the point.
Oh, she's trapped by him.
She can actually get out at any time. She's just biding her time. But I just wanted to make a little social commentary. It's the 2020s, and back in 2011, we could make a actual feminine-looking character that could kick butt and appears like a strong character without, like, basically lowering her down to the Puritan age where you have to cover every single part of her body. Like, you could tell she's a female, she's a ninja, and she's meditating, and she's gonna kick some serious butt later on. But she's just kind of biding her time, watching everything that's happening, and then reporting back to her, you know.
Yeah, reporting back to Talia.
Exactly.
Press the button and watch the puppet dance.
There we go. That's what the riddle was. It was the puppet.
Don't send your boys in here, Harvey. Next time I'll cut them in two. Come to think of it, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Probably like that, wouldn't you? Okay, so we found the one penguin thing. We found a Riddler trophy down here. So the next thing for us to do is to talk to the cop, and then he'd head deeper into the museum.
Take a good look into the eyes of the monster. A deeply disturbed killer. A man responsible for the murder and subsequent mutilation of over
He had
100
Zaz in there.
men, women, and children. You're looking at Zaz.
That's where Zaz was. So Zaz actually was on display in Penguin's place. And the reason is because he owed Penguin a lot of money. I don't know who this is supposed to be. Oh, that's the Tiger Electronics guy. I mean, not Tiger Electronics. It's a, you know what? Tiger Security. When I hear Tiger, I think of Tiger Electronics, which was a kind of like a game thingy, a video game It's like people trying to cash in on like what Game Boy was, except it wasn't as good. It was terrible.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
There's not 10 alive anymore.
So he must have had that conversation with Gordon off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That makes several people that could get out at any time. Definitely Deanna.
It actually tells you the name of all the officers you need to save. And of course, several of them are just get deceased. Alright, so we'll call that guy Officer 1, because we'll be saving a bunch. Now, there is a Riddler trophy that we can get.
I mean, and the person who said, you know, Wonder Bat, would we want that? I mean, I guess so. I mean, who wouldn't want Wonder Bat? But you know what was really disturbing, the most one of the scariest episodes or most telling episodes of the animated series with Two-Face is that the episode in which he actually is able to repair his face. And like his face looks normal again. But the psychological scars are still there. So he can't actually go back to normal. He's still insane. He never gets over the trauma. What happened to him, even when his face is repaired.
Yep. Because we have the range amplifier on our sequencer, that's how I'm able to do this. I got it from basically beating up thugs. So if you're wondering how I'm able to do this so early in the game, that's how. I tend to upgrade very quickly based on all the security cameras, people I beat up with my very high combo ratings, things like that, and I'm able to grind very, very quickly. Alright, there's the penguin we need. Penguin's gone. A lot of this, too, is muscle memory, so sometimes I'll ask you guys and gals for help if I'm a little stuck, but for the most part, I know what I'm doing. Mostly. I could probably play this game with my eyes closed. Probably. So, what do we have over there? There's a gun over there.
Yeah, and
That's later.
let's see. So let's see if I can screenshot it. Some stuff you guys were saying. Alright, Wally said Two-Face was supposed to be the main villain in the third movie, which would have introduced Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Nightwing, Robin.
I don't think they were ever
that's what
doing.
some people thought, maybe.
Some people thought that, but they were never going to introduce Robin. Like, Bale and Nolan were very clear about their stance on Robin. They did it in the MTV interviews, like during Batman Begins. In fact, some of the people that worked on the Nolan films, they equate the failure of the Batman franchise in the 90s to the inclusion of Robin. Even though a lot of people don't remember that Batman Forever was actually a very well-received movie. It's Batman and Robin that killed the franchise and basically didn't give us a new Batman movie for almost 10 years. So it had nothing to do with Robin, but both Bale was famous in saying that he would walk off the set if Robin was ever in any of his movies. And he said that at the start of the Batman Begins film. That if Robin was ever included, he would walk off the set and go to his trailer.
A remote-controlled batarang.
Nolan also didn't have any good thing for Robin. So, as a joke to the audience, they did include Robin. but it was John Blake, who was nothing like... Well, he was like Dick Grayson, but he was basically like a combination of all the Robins, but as, you know, as a made-up character, an orphan named Robin. That was a nod to the audience, as well as, you know,
yeah, I mean,
all that other stuff.
Some people thought of Joseph Gordon-Levitt like a Robin-like character.
He was a Robin-like character. He was basically Batman's sidekick, but he doesn't suit up. He's just a police officer who ends up inheriting everything. And, like, you know, Bruce literally leaves everything to him. The cave, things like that, so that a Batman could exist. Because he has all his equipment down there.
So he's supposed to be replacement Batman someday, but he's not Robin.
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep.
But in a way, I mean, I guess you could think of him as Robin, but I guess to the show he never was, because he never wore, like, the colorful cape.
You want me to go... Where do you want... Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I did something that went too far with that, and I just need to hit that button. Oops. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wake up me. Did I hit it? Hooray, I did it. New recruits this way! Now, some people think that the Penguin actually went and killed somebody. That's just a skeleton from the museum. That's not a deceased person. Like, he doesn't pose bodies. Well, actually, no, he does pose bodies in this. He poses bodies in his collection, but that's just a skeleton. Some people are like, oh, that's a dead body. It's like, it is a dead body, but it's just no relation to the game. It's just, he took over what used to be the Museum of Gotham.
Feels like Penguin is more... I think he likes making money or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, right now he's stuck in this prison, so...
Yeah, so he's doing the best he can, I guess.
Alright, so we need the line launcher for this. So have to come back, make a mental note. We can come back here during the post-game, or the... I mean, it's not really the post-game. It kind of is. That is a riddle right there. That is Oswald Cobblepot's family. What happened to the Oswalds? Was there any little penguin? Try to keep an eye out for, like, what looks like a stuffed penguin, because I need to break those. It's harder to see in this version of the game because everything's so dark, but it's supposed to be dark. It's Batman. As I said in my earlier video today, they lightened it up a little bit too much with the Return to Arkham. So it was actually literally a remaster.
Help me!
I wouldn't do that if I was you. Show him what we got. So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
And if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Thank you very much.
Waiting for.
And thank you to the newest person that subscribed to the channel. We appreciate you. Just a reminder, guys, this week, besides the Arkham City playthrough, we will be partnering up with Ubisoft once again to look at their newest game, which is the Smurf Avatar thing.
Yeah, I believe so.
I call it the Smurf Avatar thing.
Yeah, it's the blue people.
Blue Pocahontas, basically.
Gosh, I guess I'm gonna have to watch those movies now.
I've
never seen any of them.
I can tell you the gist of it. So, in the Avatar game, or the Avatar movies by
James Cameron.
Yeah, him. Basically,
What are you waiting for?
they take the story of Pocahontas, kind of. They have these tribal people, and then you have these military or regular other people end up coming there, and they try to enslave and take
You
over
weren't
stuff.
supposed to do that, Batman.
And then the tribal people fight back.
Yeah, and then I only know that...
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
Penguin messing with the Titan monsters again. Fun times.
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
Whatever, Pangy. Alright, so we have to deal with this guy real quick. Oh, I threw a Batarang at him, but he didn't... Oh, you need to do Cape Stun now. So the Batarang stuff doesn't work, because apparently this version of Thug is smarter. So Cape Stun, and then punch him in the face. Whack, 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 whack. Now I've got level 15. My combo rating is actually going up. So the higher your combo goes up, the better things work out for you.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can level up much faster if your combo level is higher. Yep.
Okay, so the more... Yeah, so if you're just, like, beating people up with just regular moves little by little and always kind of, like, not doing a bunch of combos, then it'll take you a lot longer to level up then. That explains a lot.
Also, if you break your combo, then... see how I got more experience for keeping my combo from breaking?
This seems like a stupid question.
Go for it.
Maybe I shouldn't ask
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island?
Oracle.
What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
And now Oracle's in the game. Hooray! Although I liked him just talking with Alfred, but it was really cool when Oracle came back. It's like, yay, same actress.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so now we need to use the electric Batarang to... What do they call this area, by the way? This was meeting the Penguin. This is known as the arena. Okay. So, escape arena. Meet the Penguin, 39 minutes. Escape. Arena escape.
Yep. Yeah, my question is... What breaks a combo? Like, getting hit? Or if you punch the air, does that break a combo?
What breaks a combo in this game?
If you punch 3 people and then you look around and you're trying to find someone else to punch and you pause for a second, does that break your combo?
Yes.
Okay, that explains so much.
If you don't hit an enemy, you don't continue the combo chain. Now, you can roll away from an enemy to get a position to hit them, and that doesn't count as breaking your combo, but if you roll again and you're nowhere near an enemy, like to vault over them, then your combo is over.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You can't jump away from them or it'll break your combo?
No, you can jump. You can jump once away.
So it's just like basketball where you can't travel. You can't dribble more than like 3 feet, but then you have to shoot the ball, kind of. Something like that. I learned basketball when I was like in high school, but I didn't actually play it very much.
Alright, I need
Something
to get...
like that, where you can only go a certain amount of steps before you have to shoot the ball. So like it'll give you. So basically, what you're saying is, you can jump 1 time or dodge 1 time. Can you stand for 1 second or 2, and then it won't break your combo, or it will?
You don't want to stand still, and you don't want to hit the air. Also, your cape stun can break your combo if you don't hit anybody. Like, anything can break your combo.
If you just flip your cape in the air, but it doesn't hit somebody in the face, then that would break your combo.
Did you say thwip?
Whip it. Whip the cape.
No,
Whip it.
No, whip it.
Whipping it
no,
in the person's face.
Whipping is Spider-Man.
Well, then what would you consider throwing your cape in their face? Cape stun.
Cape stun. Strange fish.
Well, this is exactly why I wasn't leveling up very fast then.
Oh yeah, well also you remember I did the Riddler stream yesterday, so there's part of it. But yeah, I do I do level up quickly though. Like I always do the range amplifier because I don't like revisiting areas. Like if I'm able to get my thingy done now as well as get the power up on it, I'm gonna do that first.
So basically, like even if you look cool with your combos, like if you are appearing cool in your Arkham gameplay, like myself for instance, like I'm looking cool for a while and I get a bunch of cool hits off, but then I break my combo and then I have to start over. But I'm really not that great at Arkham stuff because I keep breaking my combo, so...
Worry too much.
So you're going to be leveling up more and more exponentially per hit as you're continuing to keep your combo going.
Whoops.
Are you going to be hitting people harder exponentially per hit, or it's the same amount of hit?
As you build up your combo, you start to hit them harder. It depends what your combo boost is.
Wow, so you actually are hitting them harder the more you're going. Wow, that's really interesting.
Why did they have the electricity field there? What is the...
I didn't know there was a penguin there.
What does that do? Why have that? I'm missing something that's driving me crazy. I'm slowly waking up, and the brisk iced tea is doing its job, but I'm still missing something that's driving me crazy. I'm supposed to do something with this electrical field, but I can't remember.
You have to put the electricity, and then I remember I had to do this, and I can't remember. You have to use the remote batarang, and you have to go over something. It's really frustrating. Over it. Look up. There's something in the air. That fence, you have to go over it somehow. And then I don't know what you do after that. I don't know. I don't know. I just know you have to go over the fence.
There should be like a broken electricity thing or something. Okay, that's a wall I can break.
I remember, I felt like I was gonna cry. I don't even know how you're able to direct this batarang.
Pretty easily. Not a problem. Oh, there's a penguin in there. Another penguin.
Well, there's a little penguin caught in the cage, but he's not alive.
Not anymore.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's supposed to be a hazard you break. It's for a riddle, I believe. Yeah, I know it's for a riddle, but I don't remember where... I can't see the other electricity box. There's usually... There's like a broken surge box, or whatever the technical term for the thing is.
Yeah, I thought there was a button that you have to hit.
It's not a button, it's a broken panel that you need to have your... And your remote control batarang can only have an electrical charge for so long, so the junction box is supposed to be here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Unless the junction box is over here, but I didn't see it when I was in this area. Like, this is, Yeah, see how it doesn't last that long? So it has... It's in this area somewhere.
I thought it was to the other side of the... There, look when you have your detective vision on.
Where?
Look to the left. No, to the left. That way. There's something over there.
There's no junction box over there. It's alright. I'll come back to it.
Wait, I will look at the chat, because somebody's probably saying something in the chat. I haven't looked yet. I was sharing the video. Breaker box.
That fuse box is providing power to the gates. If I overload it somehow, the fuses should blow and the locks will be disabled.
That's it. Found it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we throw the remote control batarang. There's the fuse box. And we come over here, then we do this. Oops. Now I know where we're going, it's fine.
You can't get through there.
Yes, I can watch.
How did I get through there?
You didn't.
No, I did. I beat this part.
Oh, okay, then you probably did it like this.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah, that must be the way. I thought I went above it, though. I thought I went above that fence.
Oh, really?
Maybe I did and I didn't have to.
Alright, this might take me a few attempts. Hand down, sweetie, I'm driving.
I just have my hand on my face.
Oh, okay. Wait, where did it go? Wait, what? Where is the junction box? He was talking about it. Where did it... What?
It's on the other side of the fence. Oh, maybe you can get it through there.
There it is. Now I see. Okay. Yep, I know where to go now. Oops, that didn't do it. So we go through here. And it takes a couple attempts because of how dark it is. We're going to go through this third window. Right, and now the junction box is over here. And then voila! There. See? No problemo.
Jumping.
There's the Riddler trophy. Ta-da! More people that were fed to a shark.
He feeds them to a shark?
He's not a nice guy.
So somebody had something interesting to say about Cobblepot, why he's in Arkham City. That he was asked to leave, but he refused.
I mean, it's the Iceberg Lounge. He owns it.
And he didn't want to leave his area, so then he either hurt or killed the guy who asked him to leave. And he stayed here. And he didn't want to leave his area. That's kind of weird that you would want to keep your Iceberg Lounge, but there's hardly any paying customers because everyone's like leaving the area. These people don't have a lot of money. Do you guys enjoy... Your podcast helped me decompress. Thanks for the awesome Batman content. Thank you, J. Lude.
Podcast? No, thank you. We don't do a podcast though, but
they're kind of like podcasts, and also sometimes your videos where you just talk are like podcasts.
Oh, our streams? Okay, whatever helps people, no worries.
What is the climax for Batman Arkham City? Random question, says Titan Gamer.
Climax?
The climax of the plot?
You mean what happens to... That's kind of a spoiler, because there is new people here.
Oh, I don't... Yeah, sorry.
You don't want to spoil the game.
Oh, let's see. Another question. Do you guys enjoy the Marvel main story?
What does that mean?
Do you guys... yeah, and... I know, some people were saying before that they don't like a lot of things they do with modern games, and a lot of people were saying, yeah, that Ninja Girl did look pretty. She does look pretty, and she looks...
Deadly.
Yeah, and that was a good point that Miss Deanna was saying, was there's another person that could get out anytime, including Catwoman.
Yep.
So very, very strong characters.
Catwoman's apartment is here.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
We go to her apartment.
Yeah.
I did the riddle of her apartment.
I think Dana was saying like she could have gotten out at any time from like you know, where Two-Face had her tied up, but she could have gotten out of that position.
Of course she could.
Oh, well, I couldn't have. I'm not as strong as them, but I'm glad there's strong women in the game that are pretty. Maybe I would be strong. I don't know, but I think I would have. Hi, Garth. Hi, Champion. Hi, Titan Gamer. Hi, Mage Wolf.
Okay, that's everything.
Hi, Silver Sonic. Hi, Tim Reed. Hi, Geo, the Hero of Legends. Hi, everybody. How are you both today? How is everyone today, says Geo.
Doing good, Geo.
Pretty
All right.
good.
Terror
Thank
of the
you.
Deep.
I hope you're doing well too, Geo, and I've been praying for your family and everything. Hi, Tim Reeves is back with my coffee. Awesome, Tim.
This is Terror of the Deep. So 50 minutes, 54.
How was your day, Luke and Amber, says Sammy Bear King.
Pretty good, Sammy.
It was good. I hope yours was too, Sammy.
Terror of the Deep. This is basically the Aquarium, I think.
I'll tell you what, I've been spoiled by taking cooking classes because I was really craving spaghetti and I got this pasta sauce. It's either ragu or prego from a jar. And I put it on my pasta and oh my gosh, I cannot, after making pasta sauce for myself in cooking school, I cannot stomach eating store-bought pasta sauce anymore. I've literally ruined it for myself. And it's... yeah, I'll talk about it later.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters.
Oh my
still,
gosh.
boy.
Terrible. He has something pink on his eye.
No!
He's just torturing the police officers.
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again.
What a jerk.
Enjoy the copsicle.
Wow. Get him, Batman!
Please, help me.
Look, we have to help the police officers.
Yep. Could you close his room for now? He's fast asleep.
You.
There's a smell from his
Over
rooms.
here, please.
Okay, so this is known as the Terror of the Deep. This is where Tiny the Shark is. What is my favorite franchise between Spider-Man 2018 and Arkham? Arkham. Because I like superheroes with dark storylines. And I'm more of a Batman person than I am Spider-Man. But I like the Spider-Man games. I've covered them extensively, but I will never cover Marvel Spider-Man as much as Batman. It's just, you know.
Here, please.
It's my thing. It's what I'm, not just necessarily what I'm known for, but it's also something that I know extensively about, something I really enjoy, and my natural personality just rises to the surface for anything Batman.
Please.
It just does. I don't know. Or I'm psychologically disturbed. One or the other. I just resonate with the character so much. It's also, I've covered Arkham more than I've covered any other game on my channels. Which is insane, because most people get on people's case for covering a game once or twice. After they've, you know, 100%ed the game. And I have covered the game at least...
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly. Take
this
my time.
game probably 10 times.
Just do what I do, Luke.
What?
Well, when I was playing Spider-Man 2018, people were like, why are you playing this now? It's because it's awesome. That's why.
I only get that question a few times, so I don't get it very much. Oh, there's a Riddler trophy over there.
We have to be careful of the shark.
Over here, please.
When did Enigma get the time to do all this? That's the most ridiculous thing. So he had all this time to put 440 riddle things throughout Gotham, or old Gotham. It's like, when did he get the time? There was only a year between Asylum and City. There's no way even I could put 100 of these all over Gotham in like 1 year.
Well, I mean, it's amazing what you could do. I mean, if you don't have to really work a real job, you could be like a criminal and you could just steal all your money and then you'd have tons of time for your pet projects.
I suppose so. Alright, we're gonna save this for...
That's my dream someday.
Saving the copsicle.
Hold on.
We need to get him some more blankets.
You should be safe here.
Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the rest of your team?
There are 2 more guys in this room. Penguin froze them up, then went after me. I ran and... well, I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
So they call this the Terror of the Deep? Is this the actual name?
I don't know.
Terror of the Deep refers to a shark. What do they call this place? This is called a torture chamber? Well, that's messed up. Alright, well, that's the name of it.
Okay, I mean... I don't know how long you could actually be tortured before the shark would eat you, though. I think they would eat you pretty quick.
Torture chamber. Alright. Well, I mean, that's what we wrote. Aquarium, torture chamber. There's a couple Riddler things here. If I manage to get them on my first go, I'm gonna try. If not, I mean, it is what it is.
Of course, I did learn from my project on sharks in like 7th grade that if you ever get attacked by a shark, you should punch it in the nose and eyes.
Yep, you've said that before.
Sorry, but I like to give it out just in case anyone's in that position.
You're fine.
I think about it constantly. It's like little notions like nose and eyes, nose and eyes. Oh!
I'm unfazed by that at this point.
Sorry, Batman. Did I forget to mention my little friend down there? Me, Tiny. Who'd have thought a big fish could be so useful? Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank just vanishes. Poof. Problem gone.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the super chat, Cyber Fox.
Cyber Fox. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cyber Fox. One of our newest members. Actually, no, it looks like they've been a member for a while.
Help! Maybe they changed please. Alright, so we got 2 copsicles over here.
Hello, lurking while I'm working. Lurking while I'm working.
Pretty cool.
But I love all that you do, K-Wings. I have to pick up this trilogy to get some Arkham action. Peace, heart face, smiley face, K-Wing emoji, Skeletor, Batman, and Kitty. Thank you, Cyber Fox. You're breathtaking. Thanks for all the super chats today, guys.
You guys have been slaying it with the super chats today. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have another level up for Batman. Batman's being a good bat humanitarian. For gadgets, we can save some stuff because we do have upgrades, but if we don't actually click the upgrade, it's going to annoy us that, oh, you need to do the upgrades. Let's go with... I'm going to need combat armor now. I've done ballistics a couple times, so I'm doing combat armor now. I don't like making the game too easy for myself with too many, like, you know, upgrades on my armor, so I tend to pace myself a little bit. Here. Otherwise, if I max out my armor too early in the game, then I don't need to be careful when I'm fighting people, and I can get kind of reckless, and I don't want to do that. Because then, literally, all I do is just run at people. Alright, so...
Are you guys fan of the Watchmen?
Alan Moore's Watchmen? Not so much.
I don't know.
The undercover cops need my help. If I leave them in the ice, they'll freeze to death.
Alright, Batman. My gosh, I was just exploring.
Batman's like, what are you doing, Luke? You're gonna let them freeze to death, Luke!
Maybe.
Wow.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I know where you are. I'm aware.
I Hi JD, hi Silver Sonic, hi Miss Deanna, hi Grizz. Hi Jonathan, hi Sora Claw.
Over here.
Hello Kaleem.
Whoops.
Hi Jay Ludes. Yeah, of course Jay Lude, thank you. Hi John Doe. Maybe some of his informants planted the Riddler trophy, says John.
Maybe. Yeah. That's likely.
Hi Jessica, hi Princess Luca, hi J-Cat. Hello Star Switch and Kirby. Hi Mage Wolf.
We saved another one.
It's so cold. Where did Penguin get that gun?
He stole it from Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
So there's a little Easter egg you can do. You can actually go and try to attack Penguin right now, and Batman will tell you, I can't do that right now. So, he'll let you know that you need a gadget. I'm pretty sure. So, I'm going to show you guys. That dude can hang out on the little raft. We'll be back. He'll be fine.
Yeah, thank you, Sammy Bear King says, I love Amber's fun facts.
Amber's fun facts are fun.
I try to be the bravest brave that I can brave.
So we don't have the ice grenade, so we can't get that just yet. We're going to tag that Riddler trophy so we can get it later, at another time.
Only problem with knowing too many things, after I did my report on sharks, and then we went into, like, the ocean for a school field trip in Florida, I didn't go in the ocean because I had done a report on sharks at that point, so I was nervous. I was like, luckily the hotel had a pool, even though the ocean was right there. And I did go in the ocean for a few seconds, and I was in the waves, and then after that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I was concerned.
Actually, Penguin's not over here. He's somewhere else. No, it doesn't matter. This is where Freeze is, I think. No, wait, this is where Penguin is.
Hello, Batman. I know it's you. What is it? Finally grown up here and come to find me? Well, good luck.
Now, I can't actually fight him right now, but...
Penguin's position is too strong. I need to find a way to disable his gun. Maybe its maker will have the answer.
Penguin's happy. I thought there was something to do to scan in here. No.
This is futile. The weapon is too powerful. The only person who knows the gun's weakness is Freeze.
Yeah, you can't take out the weapon yet, so... I'm just coming in here because the game gives you a hint, as I was just showing.
Oh, Batman is smart and can outsmart the Penguin? Definitely JD.
I thought there was a riddle here, but I guess...
The ice blasts are too strong. I should go find Freeze, see if he knows how to defeat his own weapon.
He does know how to defeat his own weapon. I'm trying to leave.
This place is mine. Piss off on it.
This question can only be answered from a certain perspective.
Did you guys see the trailer for part 1 of the Crisis on Infinite Earth animated movie, says John Doe?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they're already rebooting the Tomorrowverse when it just started, like, not long ago. It hasn't even been 10 years yet, and they're already getting ready to... they're already getting ready to reboot the animated universe that they just started with Superman Man of Tomorrow. Hasn't even been that long yet. It's weird that they would go right to Crisis, like, so quickly. That's usually a reboot everything type of thing. Because they just... It took them 10 years to reboot everything with Justice League Apocalypse. And now they're rebooting everything again with Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 of 3. It's just kind of weird. Oh well.
Hasn't been that long yet. Exactly, Luke, says John Doe.
It's too soon. They didn't even make a proper Justice League movie. Like, they were building up to it at the end of The Long Halloween with, what's his name? Jensen Ackles, but it's kind of weird. It is what it is, but, I mean, I guess they have no faith in their animated universe. They're like, "Oh, James Gunn's in charge now. Let's reboot everything and see what he does with the animated universe." Which is a shame, because actually I think Jensen Ackles does a great job as a voice of Batman, but like I said, it is what it is. There we go, got the Riddler thing.
Antonis says, it's only been 3 years. Man of Tomorrow debuted 2020.
Wow.
John Doe says, they do not care anymore, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we can joke around now that DC, like, has the most reboots out of anybody.
And C-Dub, just a little bit ago, said the same thing you were just saying. I think they do not trust the animated movies.
Nope. So it would appear. So it would appear. Is that shark a riddle? Nope. I don't think there's any riddle in here. There's just a Riddler trophy.
Some people have sharks like that in their house, except for a little bit smaller.
Mm-hmm.
People have like this thing called dog sharks, and they're very small. They're like 3 feet long, but...
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Well...
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot. We've got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
You better, son. Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit is safe.
Tell the boys there's an extra 100 grand in it for whoever brings him in alive.
Very generous, sir. Consider it done.
Now, guys and gals, I used to incorporate stealth a lot, but because I'm in kind of a rush to get some things done, we are going to rush these guys, just heads up. I wouldn't advise it. I am well aware of how this game works, and what thugs are capable of doing and what they're not, so I am going to pick off 1 or 2 of them, and then I'm going to take down a huge group of them. So just heads up.
Yeah, but like we used to watch that show Tanked, but they said that if you get small to medium-sized sharks in your house, that they're kind of like very volatile. You never know when they're gonna jump out of the tank or bash the glass of your tank and break out, because they're kind of strong. And I guess that's why they don't have they used to put great white sharks in aquariums, but they don't anymore. I think they used to smash on the glass and try to break out of the tank. People forget that sharks are pretty intense. Like they're not gonna sit there. I mean, I don't think it occurs to the sharks that if they break the glass, they're gonna be in air. They're not thinking.
Alright, so he's under the floor. That guy there is up here. So we'll come back for the Riddler trophy later. I can't do that because I can't scan that. Oh, that's right. I have to be careful too, because if they see me, they'll kill the hostages.
We're both smart.
Yeah, Wally says, James Gunn says that there's supposed to be separate universes going on in the game's animated movies that aren't connected to his DCU.
Listen to me, pig. The only reason you're still alive is so Batman has someone to come and save.
Yeah, and when he does, I'm gonna blow his pointy head off. Then, I'm gonna have some fun with you. Batman's gonna wipe the floor with you punks.
Like hell he is. Cobblepot only hires the best.
No sign of Freeze, just his suit. He can't survive without it. I need to find him before it's too late.
You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
You heard what the Penguin said, right? I'll cover the bridge. Who's screaming?
He's just screaming to me, Pinheads of Gotham. Oh, wait.
Get over here, there's someone up there!
And now they've made a mistake.
What happened to you? How come you're up there? Help me! Cut me down!
Come on, I need all 3 of you.
There's someone here!
Close enough.
What the hell?
I know there's more of you.
Over here, I got him.
There he is.
I lost him.
Map cleared.
Tell me everything you know about Riddler.
Riddler? Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
Who said thank you?
I know, right?
What's happening in there? Have you lot stopped Batman yet? What about Freeze's suit? Answer me!
There we go.
Did Nolan North just talk to himself? Says Kawron.
Yep. Nolan North just spoke to himself.
Hey, Batman!
Ouch. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Hey, where are you, Batman?
I'm looking for Riddler trophies I couldn't get. So just give me a minute.
Oh yeah, this is where you get the freeze power, no?
Over
Am I
here.
wrong about this? I thought this is where you get the freeze power. You have to get Mr. Freeze's suit, or you have to look for it.
There's a couple things that are here that we need to do. There's a couple riddles down here. There's the monkey see, monkey do thing.
I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do after I defeated them. I was wandering all over here. And I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. I looked at Mr. Freeze's suit for a while and I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do with it.
How good is this stuff?
Hey,
Stops the
where are you, Batman?
and keeps you warm in the cold.
Says it keeps you warm in the cold.
I was horrified by these people that he had in prison. I thought they died inside of there. Like starved to death and then he positioned them or something.
Probably.
What?
He killed a bunch of people.
Oh my gosh, Luke.
What? I mean, he's a villain. What do you want?
I wanted you to tell me he just found them outside. They were already gone.
No.
Well, he just made those skeletons. He ordered it online from a Halloween store.
No.
Oh.
They're real skeletons.
Luke. It's disturbing.
State-of-the-art military hardware means no one will be able to hide in the shadows.
So he basically took over this museum. Like, this isn't his museum. He just took it over.
Now, when you really want to surprise a sneaky little bitch that's hunting you down, use these.
Where are you, Batman?
You'll surprise like a powder to a C4, blowing your legs off when you least expect it.
Right. Okay, so, I'm trying to find the monkey see, monkey do, riddle. I'm solving riddles, and you're bothering me. So I'm not gonna come help you.
Thus, you hear no evil, see no evil. Skeletons with grenades.
Thank you, John.
Penguin owns the museum, says James.
Yep.
He bought it when it closed and turned it into his iceberg. Oh, this is his iceberg lounge?
Well, he had the iceberg lounge was part of the museum, and then. Okay, so I can't go here yet. I need the freeze.
So he owns this natural history museum with all the skeletons and everything?
I guess you could say so, yeah.
That would be expensive to buy. I mean, that's a T-Rex. You have to use your ice power on it.
We don't have that yet.
Oh, then how are we supposed to get back fast? We're going to come back.
Hey, where are
So
you,
he
Batman?
bought a museum? That must be astronomically expensive. Especially if there's a lot of priceless artifacts in here.
So we're gonna have to do this predator area again later, so I'm gonna keep some of this stuff intact so I can like grab people through the wall and stuff like that. There's a Riddler trophy here.
Miss Amber, Mr. Cobblepot, the penguin is a super wealthy man, says Deanna. I can't believe anyone could afford a museum. I thought he just took it over.
They belong in a museum.
I can't believe he bought this place. What does he do with it? He just looks at it. Does he charge a commission? Like, he could have people come here as part of his thing. You get paid. I mean, I would have people come here.
You'd have people come here.
Yeah, if I was an evil bad guy, I mean, I would want to keep making money. I would hire some of my thugs to dust all of these displays. And then I would sell the tickets and have a tour guide, and I wouldn't ruin it the way he's ruined it. He could make so much money on this. He's ruined it.
John, is the riddle upstairs or downstairs for the monkeys? Because I'm not seeing it.
He must clearly be insane because he could make such a killing on this. Like, I mean, price-wise, not kill actual people. I mean, he could actually make money.
Yeah, because I've checked all the exhibits here. I don't see...
There has to be a monkey. They must be doing the different eyes over the face, ears over the face. There must be. There's 3 of them. Oh,
Where?
no.
Where'd you see 3? There has to be 3 in a row.
Oh.
Over here.
Not helping you guys yet. I'm trying to solve riddles.
Maybe they're on the upper one.
Hey, Batman.
Take a little look at this lovely piece of kit. Pull
What?
the
It's a
trigger
penguin.
and smile. It's 3
I
down.
didn't even know you. I never even. What do you get for the penguins then? I didn't even know you could get those. These...
Hey, Batman.
Where are they?
I feel bad these displays going to waste. The dinosaur bones and the woolly mammoth display.
Interference generators. At the flick of a switch.
What are these guys?
So his lounge is connected to this, like underground or something?
Over here.
The left side corner?
Left from which perspective?
Left from what perspective, guys? Because these
Depends
are...
on which one you're coming in.
Those are the,
I can run around and look for it if you want.
I mean, I've checked all the things. Unless I'm thinking of Arkham Origins. No
Maybe
subject.
you are thinking of something on a different game.
No, I shouldn't be. They're literally posed.
That's 2.
Believe it's behind the wall you have to blow up? There's a wall I need to blow up?
There's a wall. Oh wait, that's glass. There's a wall.
This one?
There's a wall.
Alright, whatever.
Also, there's a grate you can go in there. Oh wait, maybe you can't go in there yet.
Over here.
No, oh, there they are. This is the right... Oh, yeah, there they are. This is it. See no evil, blah, blah, blah.
Use these grenades to flush out all the dirty little vermin that wants to hide in dark corners.
There we go. Riddle done. Okay, now we can go help the coppers out.
Hey.
So while the Predator map didn't take long, finding the riddles does take a while. Hello?
I saw you clear the room. It's awesome work, man. The name's Tom. Tom Miller.
You're part of Gordon's strike team. I've seen your file.
You have? I mean, yes, sir. Cobblepot's turned this place into a fortress. Someone ratted us out. Me and the boys got grabbed, brought here, and beaten the crap out of.
You're safe now. There are just 2 more of you unaccounted for.
Have you tried the Iceberg Lounge? Cobblepot like to take us in there to beat us up some more. If we're lucky, that's where they are. Okay, listen up. In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved our asses. From this point on, we own this room. Going in or out.
Well, what about the little bastard that did this to us? I want payback.
Catwoman.
We grab guns,
that's later.
hold up here till Batman finds the rest of the squad, and then we get our
I didn't even
payback
know
on
you
Mr.
could
Cobblepot. Michaels, grab a firearm and start a patrol.
No problem.
Sanchez, cover the main entrance. Let's make it out of
It's
here in one
underground?
piece, okay?
Or wait, no, that's
I
just
see one
low.
of those sons of bitches, and they're dead.
We do this by the
It's a
book.
lot of walls you can bust
Gordon would
through.
want.
Yep.
We are better than these people.
Just heard what he said. He's do it by the book, guys. He's telling his guys not to kill. Do this by the book. He says, try to take him alive. And some of Gordon's other guys are like, I want some payback. And they're like, we're better than them. We're doing this by the book.
Good
So,
for him.
Gordon's team are good guys. I think that does it for all the Riddler stuff. So we're going to go to Mr. Freeze's suit and then head to the next place where Freeze is, which is combat map.
And what happens if you bust all the walls? Or is there something in there?
I'm coming back because there's going to be another predator thing. I'm going to need places to hide.
Oh, yeah, so you can always hide behind there and smash through the walls to grab people.
Yep, you got it. You got it.
We've got this room under control. Do you know who else survived? Did you find a guy called Jones?
Yeah, he said his name was Elvis. He was being attacked by Penguin's crew. He's safe.
Oh, thank God. Me and him have been partners for 5 years. Man, I love that ugly son of a bitch.
He's in the museum entrance hall. Once I've found everyone, you can make your way back there.
Oh, that's just great. They've got freaking rocket
I
launchers.
wouldn't want to hang around here if I was those guys. But I guess they're trying to do their job. There's Mr. Freeze's suit.
Yep.
Now you have to get something.
You are looking at the world's most advanced refrigerator. Stick a sickly scientist inside it, and you've got yourself Mr. Icebox himself.
Riddles Armory. And this is Freeze suit.
I found out you can actually talk to Mr. Freeze again after you get the Freeze Disruptor upgrade. He will say unique dialogue. Okay, thank you, John Doe. Interesting. Do you guys like chocolate?
You are looking at the world's most advanced refrigerator. Stick a sickly scientist inside
Wait, I thought...
it, and you've got yourself
Why is it not letting me
Mr.
interact with the
Icebox
suit? Oh, I have to go talk to Freeze first? Thought I was supposed to scan the suit or something. I'm jumping the gun, aren't I?
I always forgot what I was hanging around here for quite some time, and people had to help me out because I didn't understand. I was like, well, I want the suit.
I think I have to go talk to Freeze first, so...
Yeah, I think it doesn't unlock the ability to talk to Freeze until you look at that suit.
You have to talk to Freeze first. Alright, we're out.
I see the suit, but not Mr. Freeze, says Deanna. Yeah, we have to go find Mr. Freeze now, I guess. That's how you unlock him. You have to look at the suit. Do you guys like chocolate? Says Big J Gamer.
Yep.
I like chocolate. I think Luke does. Now I'm craving chocolate, actually.
Wait a sec.
Oh man, I could use some brownies at this point.
I don't have any, and you already cooked today. My lungs are already kind of messed up.
Sorry.
Okay.
We have brownie mix.
I know. I'm gonna be make brownies tomorrow after I clean up the stove a little bit. I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna be making a big video tomorrow, so I'm gonna be making a video again on Thursday.
I made the you have I don't have to cook that much.
That's the Iceberg Lounge. Freeze is over there. Pretty sure. Too much. Yeah, Freeze is over there. Mostly sure. Walk.
Oh wow, sounds delicious. Oh Julia, you like chocolate also, Jonathan? Yum.
So before we were talking about Avatar, that's basically what Avatar is. It's kind of like a modern take of Pocahontas, which James Cameron doesn't like when people say that, but this is basically what it is.
Isn't it like they have to put their human bodies into this machine, and then they are like functioning in the Avatar
Come
world
on.
or something?
Do you need your mommy?
I thought human beings.
Oh no, what are you gonna do now? Didn't we tell you that was gonna happen? Sorry, must have slipped our minds. Maybe you should go look for a can opener. Hell, why bother? Nothing's getting through the security gate. You're trapped out there. You should just turn right round and get the hell out of here.
They don't want to fight him.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get past this thing. It's the best Wayne Tech can offer. It comes with a personal guarantee from Bruce Wayne himself. I heard he's in here too. Maybe you should just go ask him for the combination.
But we are Bruce Wayne.
I know.
We don't even know the combination.
What are you waiting for? You scared, little bat?
Come on,
So some of this is
Batman,
Wayne
we're
Tech
right
stuff,
here.
says Deanna?
Yeah, you chicken or what?
Yeah, they stole Wayne Tech stuff.
Hey, what's he doing?
He's got some kind of computer thing.
Kind of computer thing.
Yeah, so Batman's actually fighting his own technology.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thugs took it. That's interesting.
What are you waiting for?
Do you need your mommy?
My parents are dead.
Come on, Batman, we're right here.
You scared, little bat? How'd he do that? You said he couldn't get through.
You hacked it.
Yep. You see how I moved away? I moved away from the enemy. Like, but it didn't break my combo.
Yeah, you moved away for 1 second. It allowed you to do that, but it didn't break your combo.
But also, I jumped out of the way. Does that make sense?
If you walk out of the way, then it will break your combo.
Something like that.
Like if you take more than one step or whatever.
Okay, so the next riddle is the hyenas.
Have they laughed themselves to death or eaten too much?
Yeah, he killed their hyenas.
Harley's.
Yep, he killed Harley's pets.
I wish I owned a museum.
This is all that's left of a man that spent too long in a shark tank.
You think that'd be kind of cool?
I would love to own a museum.
Hmm.
But I would have people come into my museum and I'd have them pay tickets. I'd dust all the little things every day. It'd be really cool. Poor little hyenas.
Recognize Joker's pets? Me too. That's why I had them shot and stuffed.
So the hyenas were created by Paul Dini. So this is a Easter egg to the animated series.
Interesting.
Bud and Lou the hyena.
So, Cobblepot took the time to record a twisted message for each one of his twisted displays?
Yep.
Wow.
Black Mask and the Mad Hatter, I think.
This is what happens when you try and get clever with me. Look closer. Do you want this to happen to you?
So Black Mask and Mad Hatters. They're saying that they're both dead, but they're not. It's just Penguin flexing, but...
Wait, this is a place where you fight enemies.
Yep.
We already fought them, though.
Not yet.
What?
You
have to scan them.
The Clown Prince of Crime. Ah, this guy needs putting down like a sick puppy. He's been an inconvenience to my operations too long, and to be honest, I really don't find that funny.
Really don't find him that funny. Okay, and we got Harley over here. Whoops.
This one's just waiting for the clown's girlfriend to show up. She'll be good for minutes of entertainment before I cut her head off.
Wow.
This one's just waiting for the clown's girlfriend to show up. She'll be good for minutes of entertainment before I...
I mean, it's prison, but it's supposed to be edgy. There's the Joker teeth from the first game, Arkham Asylum. He's got his penguin forces here. This is a map of Gotham, actually.
Interesting. So those are his penguin forces. That's the Joker, and then in between those are the police?
No, Two-Faces, guys.
Oh, Two-Face has two different colors.
Yep, this is the gang war. You can see Two-Face has the smallest group, though. And Two-Face's gang easily gets... When Two-Face gets beaten because, you know, the balance of power shifts, then people either join up with Penguin because the Bowery is closer to Park Row, or they, you know, this was the water. They go over here. These people represent folks that are not a part of Penguin or Joker's troops. They're kind of neutral. So those are just regular... Those could be considered political prisoners. Those could be Tiger Guards, or those could just be regular inmates. And actually, if you walk into this stuff, you can knock over the penguins and stuff like that. See?
Oh my gosh.
They're just little toys.
left-wing cryogenic scientist pushed to the edge of sanity by a desire to help his poor, dying wife. Or an old man captured by me and stuck on the grill.
Okay, we'll go talk to Penguin. Talk to Freeze now.
Does watching the videos help support you guys, says Jimbo?
Of course it does.
Yep, every view counts and helps.
Uh-oh. Forgot about this guy. No, I didn't. The little map!
I shall slice you into pieces, American.
Okay, we need to keep that guy around.
It's kind of weird he's calling you an American since he's in America. Everyone here is
He's Russian.
Okay.
Hammer and sickle are from Russia. Oh wait, break that. There we go, that's for a challenge map.
Whoops.
Whoa!
So yeah, his little sword thing is creepy.
He's fine.
Scary.
Tell me what I need to know, or get ready to hurt.
Please don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Of course you will.
Of course we will. They brought that into Arkham Knight, the interrogating thing.
The interrogation thing was added in Arkham City.
Then they used it a lot in Arkham Knight.
The interrogation, once it was activated in Arkham City, they used it in Arkham Origins. They used it in Arkham Knight. And if we would have gotten another Arkham game, it's a lot better than just finding maps. Like in Asylum, you had to find Riddler maps in order to find all the hidden Riddler goodies.
It kind of has a degree of difficulty for me because I always forget I'm not supposed to knock out the person I'm supposed to interrogate. You have to keep them, like, standing or, like, conscious.
Something like that, yeah. And we got another Titan thing over here.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know what to do with these at first. The Titan things.
That's a riddle. See?
Yeah.
That's Russian there. So those are the two brothers. Hammer and sickle.
Oh, there's little Cito.
Yeah, that's just there. It doesn't do anything. I thought there was a penguin back here. I'm not seeing a penguin. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm trying to remember a lot of this, but the muscle memory is not all clicking yet. I know there's another stuffed penguin somewhere.
Penguin does not mess around. Very true, Deanna. He does not.
Be with you in a second, Freeze.
Penguin hates the Joker in this because when the Iceberg Lounge opening, Joker and Harley were invited and Joker sprayed acid on a waitress for spilling on him. So he has banned clowns from his restaurant, says James.
Yep, that's what Deanie wrote.
I would ban clowns too. That's disturbing. Because if, you know, you mess with waitresses at your restaurant, you're going to mess with his business. No one's going to want to work for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think Penguin, he only cares about money. That's his #1 goal. And having fun, because he bought a museum. I mean, who buys a museum with their money? I mean, I would. I would buy a museum or a theme park.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a thing for Ivy. Like, as well as there's no... I thought they were going to do a thing about Catwoman in him. As a reference to Batman Returns, but he doesn't have a... I guess he doesn't hate Selina or Ivy, because he doesn't have, like, any trophy cases for them in the museum.
Oh, wow.
At least I don't believe so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That person is stuck in there. I forgot who that is.
That's Freeze.
Oh, that's Mr. Freeze?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And how do you talk to him?
Pretty easily. Just walk up and talk to him.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends.
No! Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking about that cure. I'll get you your suit back.
Wow, Batman is so heartless.
Yeah, well, he is dying, so.
Batman is becoming the bad guy.
Like I said, he is dying. I thought there was a penguin in here. Is there a Riddler trophy in here?
This is so sick. He would put him in the sun when he needs to be in the cold all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Penguin is so evil.
Where is my suit, Batman? I thought we had a deal.
You'll get your suit, Freeze. Think cold thoughts while you work on that cure.
How can he work on the cure? He doesn't even have a pencil and paper or computer.
Find my suit. Until I have it, I will not help you.
I thought there was a penguin in here.
He needs like a desk to do his science stuff.
He needs a desk to do his science work. Okay, I already know where his suit is, though. Whoops!
Oh, Batman is hardcore in this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Thank you, Jimbo. I believe it was Jimbo. I already got the Titan container. Well, thank you.
Batman is colder than Mr. Freeze, says Dark Knight.
He's dying. He's not in a good mood. Not excusing what he's doing, but he's not going to have really proper candor with his villains right now. Every minute counts.
It looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
I'm just saying, like, he's just not going to be Mr., you know...
Let's...
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice skate. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes!
Disturbing.
Yeah, he just killed another cop.
Penguin took all of us into the Iceberg Lounge to try and get information out of us. If anyone is still missing, I bet they're in there.
Okay, so now we have to go to Freeze's suit. Again. Then we can go talk to Freeze, tell him where his suit is, and then we can confront Penguin.
Yeah, we will go, John Doe was saying if you go back then. Yep, we will after we get his suit thingy. Now I'm terrified of this Bowman. Yeah, I mean, he's terrifying. Penguin is hardcore. I mean, at least Batman... I think Batman acts tough, but I don't think he would really kill someone in cold blood.
No.
So that's the famous Freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
There it is. And now we have a new gadget. This is the Disruptor.
Oh yeah, and you use that in the Arkham Knight also.
I think you
or
use
just regular
the
disruptor
in Arkham Knight. I don't really remember what this does other than just the penguin thing. Yeah. Alright, let's go back and talk to Freeze for the Easter egg. And then we're going to be fighting Solomon Grundy and Penguin in the next episode. That's the plan, but we're going to go see Freeze. That way we get the fun little Easter egg that John was talking about. And then we'll be back, guys, for the next exciting episode. Which our neighbors are excited about because they're pounding on the walls.
Are they really pounding or are they doing something else?
I have no idea what they're building over there. I keep thinking that we live next door to, the dude from, Minions or something.
Tool time.
No, if it was Tim Allen, we'd hear explosions.
We never get to see a cop who's missing a hand, says John.
He died.
I mean, he could have died from loss of blood.
He probably died from loss of blood. There's if you pause the game and you look at the map, there's more deceased officers that pop up. So most likely the dude is dead.
That's disturbing.
I mean, honey, these are violent killers.
There's a person under the water.
Again, these are violent killers. You act surprised.
I didn't think about all this stuff very much. I was just focused on trying to get... now that I'm watching you play, I have more time to think about what's actually being said.
I'm gonna have pancakes on the break.
Look, there's people dying in here and you're thinking about having pancakes.
Yep.
Ah, unbelievable.
Ah, darn it. That was
Oops,
cool
you
for a
almost
second
did
there.
it, Batman.
Knock these all over now. As I can.
Now we have to talk to Freeze.
Yep, we're gonna talk to Freeze. We already blew up the Titan.
That's Bane's teddy bear.
That's Bane's teddy bear. Alright, Freeze. Stay cool.
Have you found my suit? My weapon? I cannot complete your cure without it.
Your suit is safe. I'm going after your weapon now. I've modified your override to create a jamming frequency. At close range, it will deactivate your weapon.
Good. You are taking longer than I expected, Batman. Are you not worried that soon you will be too sick to defeat the clown?
How is Mr. Freeze gonna get his suit?
Also, how does he know Batman's sick?
You must retrieve my weapon from Cobblepot. Without it, I will not help you, and you will die. You do not look well, Batman. I suggest you hurry and retrieve my weapon. You must retrieve my weapon from Cobblepot. Without it, I will not help you.
And that other police officer is gonna give him his Freeze stuff to put in his chest?
Yep.
Why is he's actually pumping cool stuff into his chest?
Mr. Freeze has developed a way of keeping his body alive without the capabilities of his suit. It's a temporary measure, though. Kind of like how Iron Man uses that, like, you know, thing to keep his heart going when he's not inside of his Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
It's the same type of deal. That was introduced later in the comics because usually Mr. Freeze is completely helpless without his suit. So over the years, he's developed countermeasures as a temporary precaution to keep himself alive. But the lifespan of that device that's inside of him without his suit only lasts for, I think it's like a few hours.
Oh, I know why he has a museum. Because Cobblepot in the animated series always had an aviary.
No, he didn't have an aviary.
He
took
owned
over
it.
an aviary in one episode.
Oh yeah, and it had lots of birds in it.
Yep. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode of Batman Arkham City. Join us next time as we take on Solomon Grundy, take down the Penguin, and do some other fun stuff. As well as start the Ninja Quest, I believe. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We hope you had a lot of fun. Thank you for the Super Chats. Thank you to our newest member. And we'll see you guys around 6:30, 6:40 with your next episode. So you'll be redirected to over where it was. Thank you guys so much for over 200 likes. This video did pretty well for what it was. And we hope you guys had fun. So we'll see you in a little bit. God bless, happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. Arkham will continue after this brief intermission.
See ya.